Good morning, trucking junkies. Man, I slept in by about an hour. I was tired. And it's not really going to matter today anyway. I'm going to drop this off about noon and go get a new truck. But today's drive time is just going to be to wherever I'm going, because it's going to take me all afternoon to move all this stuff over. I got to move over all the equipment and all that stuff. So yeah, so we're going to let everything boot up and warm up, and I've already checked my load and got some breakfast, and then we're headed out. Let's go. Oh man, we got about 22 miles. So get this. So I get a phone call from Maverick, and I have to go to the Madison yard to pick up paperwork for this load. Apparently they did this wrong yesterday. What they should have done was they should have printed me out separate paperwork for this load. And what they did was they marked out my coil on my original paperwork and wrote in the coil that I have. So in order to receive it, I've got to go pick up paperwork from the Madison yard before I take this coil to pre-coat. And they just caught that this morning. So it's going to be a little bit of a longer trip. It's all right. Not like I'm going to go anywhere this afternoon anyway. But that could be a pain in the butt. Hey, guess what? Today is National M&M Day. That is right. My mom collects M&M stuff. So we're gonna do trivia, and we're gonna do random facts on M&M. Let's go. It's the random fact of the day. M&Ms were first thought of in 1938. By Mr. Mars of M&M Mars, and he saw troops during the Spanish Civil War. Okay, lady. During the Spanish Civil War, eating a small candy-coated chocolate, and decided that he was going to make his own, and it turned into M&Ms. The M&M on the little M&M candy stands for, or the M&M for M&M candy stands for Mars and Murray families. And those are the two guys that had the Mars Corporation back in the day. Before they were white, the little M on the M&M was black ink instead of white. I didn't know that. And one funny little last one. So the green M&M has go-go boots on. And the reason why they put go-go boots on that M&M is because they didn't like the design of the ankles for that M&M. So they put go-go boots on her. Go figure. And that's the random fact of the day. So, I've been to Maverick, picked up my paperwork. I got 3 miles down the road. I've got 8 miles to go till I get to this place, and this has happened. I've been sitting here for 30 minutes already waiting for this train to move. It just started moving. It's been sitting in the same spot for at least 30 minutes. Contemplated trying to turn around over here in this little area here. See that area over there to the left? Contemplated turning around there, but this guy here doesn't want to move up or move back, or I've already talked to him. That's all right. It's moving now, and hopefully it'll get out of the way and we'll get this delivered. I've already talked to my fleet manager. This is going to be the only load that I do today. because I have to clean the truck, which, I mean, it's pretty well clean anyway. I don't keep a dirty truck. While I've been sitting here waiting, I've been putting stuff in plastic Walmart bags and sweeping out the floor underneath my feet and wiping off the dash and stuff. So that's going a little better. At least I use my time for not just sitting here complaining, right? But they have to move my CB over. I've got to throw away my bed. They use new mattresses in these things. They change out the mattress every time they switch trucks. You know what I should do is I should keep this mattress and just stick it in my truck. And I could have 2 mattresses in there. Yeah. I might do that. Because he told me to throw it away. I may just keep the mattress. Put it on top of that other one. That'd be good and thick, right? I don't know. But we're going to say goodbye to Spade today. Yeah. Now look. I think y'all are going to have to come back tomorrow and see the new truck. I think I'm going to save that for tomorrow. We'll start out tomorrow with a tour of the new truck. How's that? Because we'll be waiting on a load anyway. So we'll see. Yeah, moving a little faster now. Maybe we'll get going here in a minute. I hope so. I sent in a form asking for a pre-plan for tomorrow. They called me and asked me if I was going to be able to pick something up today. And I told them, I said, I don't know how long it's going to take to switch all this stuff over. We got to switch our equipment and everything over on these trucks. So I'm not sure how long that's going to take. Probably the rest of the afternoon. They got to switch my CB over and everything. But I've asked for a pre-plan for tomorrow. Update on my mom. Talked to her last night. She's not still running fever and achy and her joints ache. She's like every joint in her body aches, like having the flu. Go figure. You know, they're all related. The common cold's a COVID, so, or not a COVID, but a coronavirus. But she's doing okay. She's keeping hydrated, which is good. My dad was supposed to go get a test today. He hadn't called me back. I'm gonna call him in a minute and find out, because just about everybody that they were with last week needs to go get a test and be done there. But don't stop, train. Keep going. Dang. But anyway, we'll get moving here in a minute and get on down the road, I guess. Well, I did the wrong thing by asking for a pre-plan. Yep. So instead of going over and setting up the truck, they sent me over here to the other pre-coat plant to get coils to take tomorrow to Indiana. And I've got to go set the truck up after I pick this up. So I'm going to be working almost all night setting up the truck. And then I got to drive to Indiana and be there by noon tomorrow. And lose an hour going into Eastern time. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get there by noon. It's 318 miles. So I don't know. We'll see. If I'm late, I'm late. And they know what's going on. It's not like I want to be late, but I mean, I got to sleep at some point. I haven't eaten today, so Not like Fat Boy needs any. Look at that. See that? God dang. Anyway, we can get loaded and be done with it. We've been here a little over 2 hours already. We just got loaded. Let me show you what I got. 6 of them, which means I got 2 tarps I got to put on it. Trip chains, binders, 4x4 boards on the top. We got a lot of work to do. Let's go to work. Man, and I was there like 4 hours, man. It was horrible. This is the last vlog from Spade. I'm about to go over and switch everything over to this other truck. Big truck reveal tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. Or come back tomorrow for that. But I want to say I appreciate everyone that watches. There's lots of channels out there that you can watch. And the fact that you guys spend, you know, anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes with me a day, I appreciate that very much. Update on my mom. She's doing okay. Still a little weak and joints ache, that kind of stuff. And my dad's got COVID. He went and got tested. That test has come back and he's positive. So they'll start him on some meds and get him well. And yeah. So I don't know why they sent me that thing. I don't know. Whatever. But come back tomorrow and we'll see the truck.